power Ilo down to meet with the Lady of 1,000 Eyes?
Not particularly.
The biggest sigh of relief comes out of Isla.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh boy, does anyone else have an idea for a question?
What would be the most helpful thing to prepare before meeting with a Lady of 1,000 Eyes?
Ooh, that's a good one. That'll be question number 3.
Oh goodness, that is a good question. Let me think for a moment.
Sorry, I can bullshit if you need a minute.
No, I'm just trying to think because it could be a couple things that makes it slightly difficult. I'm gonna.
I do love this new power that I have to just contact other planes.
Oh,
You know what sucks is that we have 8 days. You can do this 7 more times. That would be annoying. I veto that, but
yeah,
I think we got it.
Yeah.
I think we got it.
I also just remembered that it's a ritual, so it doesn't even take a spell slot.
Nope. Yeah, divination. I can
have
also just.
Isn't there a
keep doing.
stacking failure chance with these, or am I thinking of a
But
different spell?
divination, yes.
Okay, can you say the question again exactly?
I believe the way I phrased it was, what would be the most helpful thing to prepare before meeting with the Lady of 1,000 Eyes?
Ideally, a zone of truth.
Ooh.
I think we can swing that. We have a paladin.
Yeah, we can definitely swing that.
Yeah. Within the realm
Does our
of
paladin
possibility.
have it?
Well, he can.
He's a paladin.
prepare
He can. Yeah.
He can choose to have it
Oh,
on a
that's
long rest.
right.
Yeah.
He's not like some of us other spellcasters.
Like you.
It's only you.
And
And I guess Ilo a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Ilo too. That's fair.
Sorcerers?
I mean, yeah, but in this
Sorcerers
party.
can't.
Yeah. And
Fair.
within us.
Fair. Yeah, it's only me. Really. And a little Ilo because...
Yeah.
Yeah, Eldritch Abominations aren't big on, changing your spell list.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Skill issue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially Tom over here with, as a druid, just so many spells.
Yeah. I mean, in Nox's case, it feels more like you have to learn an entire song.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it
No, for
kind of
sure.
makes sense. Like,
It does.
at some point, you're going to forget a song, and that's how you lose your spell. But you're doing that as... Yeah, it's not like a wizard spell book where they just have to prepare it every morning.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we need another question.
Yeah, I've
I
got
thought we
2
only got
more.
3. Oh, shoot.
5. You
Yeah,
got
we
a
have-
whole 5.
We get 5. Gosh.
Well, it doesn't have to be about this upcoming meeting. We can
Okay.
tweak this about anything that we're going to be doing in
Yeah.
the next couple of days.
We could
right?
also... Yeah.
Well, we haven't
we could
gotten
also-
the thing for about Doc yet, so
Yes.
Right.
We can do that
that's,
later if you
That's the
want
one
to,
thing
anyway.
it can't be.
yeah, because that just hasn't happened yet.
I mean, we could even use this to give Ilo the answer of where his father is.
That's true.
He's like super dead, bro.
Yeah, but
Proceeds to
Nox
cry.
would probably frame it as on what plane
Or
is
like,
Ilo's
or even
father?
honestly, just what is Ilo?
Yeah, that's a fair
I think
question.
that's a valid question that a lot of
Yeah.
people have been wondering. Like that, I don't know.
Is there a book that the Lady of 1,000 Eyes is talked about in?
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. No, that's good.
Some deeper reading.
Get some where do you work out the library shit going on. Okay.
Technically.
Yeah.
Ooh, is she known by any other names?
Oh, good one. That's a good one.
Yeah. We might have our 5 at this point.
Yeah, no,
I think that's 5 if we get that.
That would be the
Yeah,
fifth one.
that would be the fifth one.
Because you just got answered technically.
Yeah.
That question of there's a book about her.
Yep. Because, know thine enemy or whatever.
Or whatever.
Well, she's not necessarily your enemy.
Yeah.
That's the or whatever.
And I believe the phrasing was asking for a title of a book.
Oh, a title of a book. Okay. I thought you just said, is there a book?
Oh, yeah.
Because that was what I first heard. Fair enough.
I was trying to go with is there... Yeah. It's sort of... I was trying to be combined with the questions.
Don't ask leading questions if you can't avoid it. No, asking open-ended questions so there'll be more details. Otherwise, you'll just get a yes or no. Anyways. So asking, like, basically, what book might I find, like, her in? So that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if then there's not one, then they'll just say there isn't one.
Yeah.
Never. Irrelevant. Unclear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not... what's your
Ask again
a
later.
magic 8 ball.
Yeah.
Which has a D20 in it, appropriately enough.
Yeah.
Yep. It's pretty funny how
I thought
that
it was...
turns out.
No, it's a literal 20-sided die with the different answers on it.
Oh my goodness! I'm about to curse this question with a hilarious bit.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
So we get answered yes, but it's just Knox's notes on interactions with the Lady of 1,000 Eyes.
That would be pretty good.
But she hasn't gotten to write yet.
It was a technically.
I actually missed what you were even saying.
Like it's the book that she appears in is the one Knox is currently writing. Oh, he just raised his eyebrows at that.
That is very funny, and it would, but also no.
Okay, good.
It is more
Like,
than
Now,
just
I did
that.
apologize before I said that thing.
No, that's fair.
That I was like, I like that, but no.
No, you're a nice GM.
Yeah, thank you. So there's... So, sorry. Exactly how are you asking? Are you, like... Because you're saying, like, a book? Or, like, a title? Because that would be probably as much as you can get.
Yeah.
If
Yeah,
I can
uh,
refine your question a little bit, I can help you out.
Oh, did we get the item question answered yet? I'm sorry.
Yeah, Zone of Truth. That would be the thing to...
Zone of Truth. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Thank
Yep.
you.
Yes.
Then absolutely, yeah, if you could refine it, Greg, a little bit more.
What could we study to learn more about the Lady of 1,000 Eyes?
Yes, that's the
Yeah.
way to ask it.
Yeah.
The chains that bind the end.
That's not a really great thing to hear.
Make a history check, if you will.
Whew.
Can I assist on that? Or...
And yeah, you guys can do that, yes.
Oh, I've actually got
think
+9
I
in
have a
history.
really good. I do not have a really good history.
I can assist someone, but I don't have proficiency. I only got +2. Hey!
I'm gonna flash that 34.
I mean, you got a nat 20 also, but, like, yes.
We've talked about how skill checks a nat 20 isn't an
Yes.
auto success.
It isn't, but it
Also,
does,
this is
it does
downtime, and I've
increase.
got basically infinite these.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you ever roll a nat 20, it will, as far as I'm concerned, increase it by, like, 2. If it's like 1 or 2 off from passing, it will just pass because of the nat 20.
That's good to know.
So there's a little extra bonus from a nat 20 than
Mhm.
otherwise. But if it's still, like, without enough extra bonuses, sometimes you might still not make it. That's one thing. Like at this point, I'll ask for a roll that even if you literally roll a 20, you might not be able to get because of how your party is structured.
Yeah.
That is fair.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I mean, you can add a +5 and a D6.
Yeah.
And
So-
maybe a D4.
Yeah.
Like,
So
If this hits 40,
Yeah.
like I'm gonna start levitating off
30
the
is
ground. eyes
almost
rolling back
always
of
going to
the
be good enough. 35 in the very, very rare chances might be needed unless you're like going specifically up against like a skill check of a deity or deific and thing.
if it's a contested roll, got
Yes.
it. Yeah.
At
but
35,
flat
we are
checks.
leaving bonded accuracy.
Yeah.
That's why I said 30 is still generally the highest difficulty thing.
Yeah, no kidding.
Unfortunately, Doc, you do know what these are talking about. You're also aware that it's not an easy thing to locate, as this is a legendary text that is heavily sought after. Many a young scholar have gone missing in search of such. There have been some rumors that you've not been particularly interested in that bandied about in the academy years past. Now that you think of it, actually, the whole pseudo necropolis over in Garada that was seemingly to just like appear and like causing issues, from what you've heard in myth, might have been caused by something like that. Otherwise, it's one of the few like surviving texts from the calamity that still retains magic in itself. You do have an inkling into a possibility, difficult as it may be. There is the black cube.
There is the black cube that can have books in it.
Yeah, but
Wait.
it's a book relating to each of us, so Isla would need to be the one who was opening it, maybe?
I mean, we don't know.
The mechanics are not
We should
exactly
experiment.
defined.
We should experiment with that some more.
Yes, we should.
Yeah,
don't-
absolutely. During our next bastion session.
Yeah. Or like right now.
We are in town.
You are in town.
Oh,
We are in
also,
town in
on an
Dublin.
unrelated note, as long as we're heading back towards Garada, I don't know if you want to take a side trip to pick up an Elder Scroll. I mean, a very powerful book. But I think I might know where one was, at one point. You know what? This might be nothing.
We're always good to take a bit of a side trek. Bit of a side quest, if you will.
Again, it might be nothing. But thinking about it, you know, it was one of the things I looked on when I was trying to figure out a way to be immortal. I didn't like it at the end, so I stopped reading into it, but
Oh, trust me, immortality's not all it's cracked up to be.
yeah. And I bet being tall sucks too from your ivory tower.
It's not too bad.
I am only an inch taller than you, Doc.
You are 2 inches taller than me. I'm wearing heels right now.
So am I.
I know. I don't have the legs for it.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I love
Oh,
that
man.
tangent. That was a brilliant tangent.
That was beautiful.
Shank you.
It's violence.
Beautiful
Oof.
bit.
Why are you shanking everybody around? Anyways. You also
We still have one question, don't we?
yeah, Nox,
I
so
think we
far
asked-
things have gone smoother this time. That was actually technically your fourth. You've not had any psychic damage incurred.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yep.
Didn't I contact like a dwarf previously with this?
I honestly
Anyway.
don't remember.
We had Adric with us, if that's what you're asking, but
He wasn't a
I think
dwarf,
when
but
we
anyway.
were
also not in
trying to
another plane.
find-
He's also not a dwarf.
No, he's not. Really a dwarf.
No. However, I remember contacting a dwarven deity to try and
Oh,
figure out
Hmm.
Yeah.
where
Oh, that
the
guy! I liked that guy.
Right.
we got straight answers with that guy.
Yeah, I mean, it's
I mean,
on
we're
you for
getting pretty
contacting
straight
Estes
answers
on
here,
this
too.
one. That's That's fair. As about as straight answer as she gets.
Yeah.
Steven's nodding.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of the last question right now, so I'm like,
How
I mean,
about
you
we
can
use it
ask
for
where we can
Tom, if
find
you'd
that
like?
text.
oh, for Tom?
Yeah, I was
What
going to
about
ask.
Or there was a whole question about Ilo as well.
Oh yes, that
Yeah.
should.
Or
Well, we asked a
whether-
question about Ilo. We got basically a shrug emoji.
Yeah, we did.
There's also asking about if she goes by any other names.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
That was
Yeah.
what you want. Yep.
Yep. You know, just so we know. Or what other names does she go by?
Yes, that particular phrasing.
Smart. Good catch. Good catch.
That's why we're all here.
I imagine
The
in
answer would
character
probably
we're all
just be
around a table, just
Yeah.
working on this.
Yeah.
It was basically a seance anyways, so Nox is just sitting at the
Yeah.
table, like, making it slightly levitate.
And yeah, I'm sure Nox's eyes are rolled back into her head. You know, the classics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all
Glows a little
holding
purple.
hands.
Yeah,
Real Madame Cleo shit.
Ilo's probably trying to practice the spelling.
That's fair.
All right.
What are the other names of the Lady of a Thousand Eyes? I guess that goes into assuming she has other names.
Yeah,
Yes.
I mean, she can just say she
You know what
doesn't.
assuming does?
Make an insight check for me if you will.
No, I don't.
I think that's on me.
Yes, that is fully on you. Yeah.
All
You're
right,
the one
guys.
in contact.
Wish me luck. And
You already
lots
shook the
of
ones out. You shook the ones out. You got this from here.
Okay.
Okay.
Does that succeed?
The delay in time, from the response strikes you as curious. Like, there's been some delays that seem to, like, indicate some thought. You almost, like, feel like for a moment you get a response before it pauses.
Oh, like
there's
the
like a half aborted sound that your spell is still active
Mhm.
as things kind of stretch on, and then slowly the lieutenant of the forgotten god.
Well, shit.
And from the context of what she said, she's saying the forgotten god likely in the fact that she doesn't remember the name.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's what your insight is like.
She tried to remember something and couldn't.
Yeah.
I'm just glad you didn't cause me psychic damage by telling me the real name of Cthulhu. The yellow team.
Yeah, that would cause psychic damage if that was able.
Yeah.
So definitely gathered some information there.
Mhm.
Yeah, you have,
Yeah.
I'd say, like 5 more days. Do what you will.
The
Have a
room
pretty easy
slowly
way.
comes back down from being spooky.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the purple hue on everything.
Nox's
slowly
eyes roll
fades.
back forward.
Yeah.
Oh, here's something I wanted
That
to
was
do.
fun.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, Nox just said, well, that was fun.
Since
so-
we're... I keep talking over you. I apologize. Those
I
pauses feel
keep
so
waiting.
pregnant.
Yeah, well,
You
I keep
go. I
waiting
will go
for
when you
to
are done.
start.
I will go when you are done. Please go before me.
So, Doc, what do you think we should do about this now?
Well, one, the phrase lieutenant feels scary to me, like she's not the end we were expecting, which I guess is nicer, not talking directly with the end. Number two, man, I gotta track that book down. Number two, I I don't think we want to throw hands with a demigod anyway, but it's a lot more survivable. Like, we're going from absolutely not to almost certainly no, which is, there's an ocean of difference between the two. Oh, you know what? We should have asked if there was a way to get Tom out of his heart explosion technique. We'll be fine. We'll just go to the meeting. Let's see. Like, we did learn a lot. Nothing really actionable yet. We should track down that scroll.
Prepping Zone of Truth.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That was like the one actionable thing.
Yes, that is very important. I've got my calligraphist working on a different spell right now, but Eric, you can cast it.
Yep.
I don't think
I already have that prepared, actually. As Eric speaks.
Sick.
He does.
Oh, nice. Good for him. I thought he might.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I did not
Nice.
think
Very
the
nice.
druids got it.
Druids do not have access.
That is a divination spell Tom cannot have.
Right. Ilo, anything that you're planning to do in the interim that you guys have?
Probably go to therapy.
Yeah.
Use preemptive therapy,
Yeah.
I don't know if it's preemptive at this point.
I guess.
Now, I'm
I
just
don't think there's
imagining
anything
Ilo.
preemptive about that.
Like sit down across
Just-
the Karis with some glasses.
Yes! Oh, yes! Yes, no, that's good. That's good. He's been reading a lot.
Yeah.
Anyway. Because he couldn't read in the previous library he was
Like-
in.
Finally, after sitting around books for millennia, it seems actually getting to read one.
Yeah.
Well, I can't really read, so I guess that's cool.
Would you like to learn?
I mean,
Ilo tries to get the therapy and then gets distracted.
yeah.
So valid.
That's probably on par.
Yeah.
That's our Ilo for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's teach Ilo to read.
Yeah. Kakaris will
Yeah.
also be doing like little stories, and we'll try to pick things that have like relatable things that we'll then try to tie in a little bit.
Mhm.
Kakaris is not a trained therapist, but
Mm-hmm. Really?
is surprisingly like actually emotionally intelligent for a gargoyle that's been chilling around for not actually millennia, just
Mhm.
centuries. But when you
I
stuck
mean,
in
I
one
think
place for centuries, it feels like
I
millennia.
think he's probably the highest EQ amongst our party.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean,
I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like a plus 14 insight's got to count for something.
I was going to say, I think Tom's the best, with emotional intelligence, just, for evil.
He's not evil.
He's just very attuned to it.
I think he's very attuned
Yeah.
to it in other people. I don't think he's very emotionally intelligent towards himself at all.
Mm.
I don't think he's good
Yeah, I
at
feel
reading
like-
himself.
Yeah.
I feel like Tom's almost that autistic who's like really good in social situations because they've learned
Yeah.
all the little signs and
Yeah.
everything.
No, you're right.
Couple
No, you're
centuries of
right.
masking. Yeah.
Truly. Slash being taught how to kind of specifically.
Yeah.
Just tell me, what is Tom's opinion on trains?
Oh man.
Trains
yeah.
get into this world, half the party becomes completely distracted.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Very true.
Only half?
Oh, yeah, only half.
I can't speak for people who aren't here.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
I'm like, it depends if you count like rows.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know that Rose would love trains.
Nah.
Yeah,
I mean,
no.
they're
I
hanging
mean,
out with
being,
Tara.
being taught to be an informant in high society, you learn how to interact with people. What do you know?
Yeah, whereas like Knox's understanding of interacting with other people is very much a,
Mm-hmm.
Almost celebrity status
Yeah.
kind of interaction where they're kind of standoffish, but they feel like they're,
Mm-hmm.
it's almost like Arnold Schwarzenegger meeting him, and then you're like, "Hey, how you doing? I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger." And then somebody taps him, and he's like, "Okay, on to the next person. Hey, how you doing? I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger."
Yeah. Whereas Tom has been taught a lot about how not to be noticed
Yeah.
in a social situation.
And then we have Doc, who I'm pretty sure was a hermit.
Yeah.
For a long period of time, yeah, but he was in academia before. He conceptually he understands what it is to be in a high society fancy situation. It's just that I recognize the rules. I'm not going to do them because they're stupid.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
You know that thing that nobody will lock in harder than an autistic person when they understand the rules, and nobody will lock in less than an autistic person when they don't understand the rules?
Them's facts. Them's is facts.
Yep.
Oh,
I
the
feel
call is
that.
coming from inside the house. I know what I'm talking about. Wait, that's the wrong analogy, but yeah.
I know what you mean. Yeah, like a good half of my family, at least.
I
Don't
think
know
we're all
exact
puzzle
numbers.
pieces here.
Good chunk.
Good chunk.
Just don't
the
use
rest of
the
us
blue
are just
lights.
ADHD.
I love getting therapy/reading lessons from Kakeros.
Oh yeah.
Actually, go ahead and make me an intelligence check.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Hey.
Oh.
You doubted the man.
Wow.
You doubted the man. You didn't believe him.
Yeah, because he's got a
Okay.
-1.
Yeah.
Statistically, not likely.
We're learning.
Like Ilo
For me,
knew
I
some-
mostly thought this was going to be a intelligence check to see if you're fixed.
Nah.
No.
No.
Well, we started with
Absolutely not.
C-Spot Go, but we're on Ulysses now. Like I didn't
I
expect to
don't
get this
know
far.
about Ulysses yet. But
Yeah,
you knew
I'm
your
not sure
letters.
I'm on
Phonics.
Ulysses yet.
Ilo knew his letters. And
Oh,
he,
hang on, there's
he knew what some of the sounds would make. But now you also know how to spell like other words, like house, even though it's weird.
Let's go.
So you're pretty sure,
Yeah, compound sounds.
yeah, like weird things like that. And like, granted, some of them you're still a little bit rough on, but yeah, you're
Yep. Yeah.
Finally finished reading Ulysses, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
that
So
sounds
you're
about right.
like getting the hang of reading.
Uh,
Like spelling, sometimes you forget exactly how you'd put things together, but reading, it's like, oh, you don't even have to put the letters down.
Yay.
We got him some soup books. We got him some Hooked on Phonics, and by golly, the kid just took off.
Yeah.
some good old Bob
Yeah.
books.
And like,
I feel like if Knox heard Ilo say something about like these words and their letters don't make sense, like why does OU make a how? You know, like
Mhm.
you know,
Yeah.
complaining about
one
that.
time
Knox
it's
is
just going
in the
ooh,
background.
and then other time it's going ow, and then it's like, why?
Or ah.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Knox is in the back going, "Oh, honey, you wouldn't survive, Sylvian."
Yeah.
It's like French, but worse.
True.
Yeah.
There's 4 O's in this word, and they're all pronounced differently. This language
Yeah.
sucks.
Unfortunately, I wouldn't say Kakaras's attempts at therapy were entirely successful. They weren't like harmful, but
Didn't roll very well.
it was like a 9.
Probably still a good
Okay.
talk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's still good talking. And having some time to just like, chill and like get
Be
used to
a
your new
kid.
home. That's nice.
Yeah.
Greg, Doc, getting up to anything?
Yes, actually. Now that we're in a base where it's safe with actual working conditions,
Yeah.
I'd like to see if I can get this magic helmet that I've been rolling around with since like level 6
Yeah, for sure.
functional.
Go ahead and make it just an Arcana check. You can get
You
added
got it. I
proficiency
think I get a
twice
plus
because you have
one
the
to-
tools.
Okay.
Since you have the correct tools.
All right, so let's do.
And you know what? Take a bardic inspiration.
All right.
Yeah, Nox coming down to help you out.
Oh, that's about as bad as it could have been. So that
Yep.
ends up being, what is that, 12 now because I'm max intelligence?
And you also, it's minimum.
Minimum of 3.
That's what I thought.
So 13.
Oh, 13. I'm going to
No,
flash
it's 4. It's minimum of
myself.
4. Roll 3 or lower
Oh.
as a 4. That's what I thought.
Okay. So it's
So it's
14.
14
Gotcha.
plus your proficiency again.
So
Plus
a
that's
D10.
19 plus. Let me just roll that now. 7 brings it to 26,
26.
and I
And
then I flash and make it a 31.
Yeah, I mean, since you're using the extra bonus proficiency is because you're using like the tools and you have the expertise or like proficiency.
Oh, we can talk this away as saying, like, this has been rattling around in my pockets for a while. I got a pretty rough idea what I want to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure. It takes you 3 to 4 days, but it only takes you 3 to 4 days.
That is incredibly fair.
Yeah. Like getting this thing put back together, you're like, oh, okay, no, this is just a Helm of Radiance, but it's not. Specifically, where is it? It's the Helm of Electric Radiance.
Ooh, Helm
It's
of
electric.
Radiance. I thought it was Helm of Brilliance. Okay.
Yep, Helm of
You know what?
Brilliance.
I don't have to go looking for this item. You're about to drop it in the handouts
Yes, because it
I
don't
think this is
exist
different.
outside of this. Yeah. Believe that is up
See what
to
you
date
do.
still.
Gotcha. Should I roll for these now, or should I take these out of our inventory?
Oh no, that's just like when you
Gemstone.
get it. That's out of the inventory, yeah.
Got it.
That's just its
Uh,
capacity is 10, 20, 30, and 40.
Oh, I can load this thing up. Well, as
Yeah.
long as I can reload this thing, we got ourselves a game.
Mm-hmm.
I will dig through the bag of holding as soon as I get all this typed
Yeah.
in. I'm gonna mute myself because I got to click clack for a
This
while.
doesn't at all give you the ability to cast Chain Lightning or anything. Don't worry about it.
Well, it would give
Yes.
somebody the ability.
Yes.
Chain lightning is cool.
Anyways, yeah. So Greg getting a whole. Or keep saying Greg. Sorry, Doc getting a whole.
It's been a month.
Yep. Yep. It has.
Over a month.
Spark of genius down there. Just hearing like in the middle of the night, clang, 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 clang. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, I imagine for the entire 3-day period, it's
Yeah.
just been noise coming out of the basement.
yeah.
Like,
There's a reason why
thank
everybody else
goodness
is on the
everybody's
second
room is on the
floor.
second floor.
Exactly.
Yes!
Yeah.
Yes!
Or Tom might just have to learn the silence spell.
Yeah. Nox already does,
Oh, that's fair.
unless you forgot it. I don't. Yeah.
Oh, did I get rid of silence?
I don't know.
Don't think I
but-
did.
Nox. Speaking
Oh,
of,
good.
you
I
getting
kept
up?
it.
Yeah, getting up to anything during the next like 4-ish days.
Oh, yeah, I don't know that I can do it.
She's gonna start writing a play.
Yeah. Okay.
It's going to be an epic, not necessarily about our party.
Okay.
Almost think like the Ember Island players' version of the Odyssey.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
I unmuted to ask this. Can we get, like, Ember Island players horrifically bad casting in this as well?
Yes, please.
Yeah, the
Obviously.
entire point of this is to be a funny play to get people's spirits back up.
Yeah.
Sure.
As
Like,
opposed
it's
to the other
not
one where
meant
the
to be a
comedy is
re-
unintentional. It's not like The Room where the comedy is unintentional. This is intentional. Yeah.
Yeah. It's intentional, but it's tongue in cheek, so it comes out like The Room,
Yeah, it's fair.
but you know the director's like, hey guys, I'm trying to make you laugh.
Sounds good. All right. Then Tom?
I think trying to figure out stuff, like research stuff about Ilo.
Yeah. Okay.
Tom has no idea what's going on with that, and he doesn't like that.
Yeah.
He likes knowing things. Ironically enough.
Yeah. What avenue are you taking to like explore, or just
like
poking
probably
at
something
Ilo?
like because it talks about him being a vessel, and there's clearly like a soul inside of there.
Yeah.
So that avenue, I think, of
Okay.
like things that can house souls.
Yeah. So like liches.
There is
Yeah,
a
I
high level
guess.
spell called the Soul Jar too.
There is. That is
There
true.
I thought that was a magic card. Or no, a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Probably.
Also,
Soul jar.
there's
Things can
memory
be two
jar,
things.
and that's a magic card. Anyways,
something like where there's a soul and it's somehow animating it, that sort of thing.
yeah, for sure.
Like, yeah, if it's liches, then it's liches.
Go ahead and make a Arcana check.
Yeah.
With advantage. I just put that in.
Well, don't need it. That's a nat 20.
Sure. Why
Maybe
not?
I'll roll 2 nat 20s. No, okay.
All right. So this is not easily accessible.
No kidding.
You,
I feel
to
like
be
knowledge
fair,
of liches
have
is pretty forbidden knowledge.
put a lot
for
of money.
multiple reasons.
You guys, like, I'm just going to say, kind of hand wavy, that you put a decent bit of resources into actually like getting a good library to research things and have like good reference books and things like that. Nothing in here is specifically being like, oh, how do I put a soul in something? But there is
Sure.
details on.
Would you
That
like to borrow
being-
the arcane study?
Yeah, there are details on how that was like, or how that is a thing. Specifically, very famously, how soul like liches have phylacteries that contain their soul, so that their body, when it dies, will be able to like recreate, because the soul is kind of the personage.
Just to kind of cover bases here,
Yep.
I think Tom is just going to go up to Ilo one day
Sure.
and be like, Ilo, have you ever died?
I think we.
Oh, did we lose Christian?
I think voice this. Wait, is it?
Oh, can anyone hear us?
Okay, I don't think we're good now.
Okay,
I can hear you. Oh,
we good?
I can barely hear Christian.
Me?
Yeah.
There you are.
Oh,
Did you hear the question?
no.
Yeah, I heard it that time. He's still very quiet on my end, but that could be my
Oh.
setup.
Tom very directly, just out of the blue, asks Ilo if he's ever died.
I don't. I think I did.
You think you didn't or
I don't
did?
know. I think I did. I mean, my fire went out for a little while.
When?
Is that starts counting on his fingies and realizing he doesn't have enough fingies? Well,
Before-
it was when everyone found me.
Like before they found you, or?
Yeah, when I was with Papa. I was with Papa, and then, well, I don't really want to. I don't really like talking about it. But when Papa went away, I stopped putting things in my chest to catch fire,
Right.
and eventually it went out. It stopped burning. Is that what you mean?
Perhaps. And then you came to... And the party was there?
Yeah, all my friends were there.
Okay. I'm sorry about that.
That's okay. You didn't do anything.
Oh. It's not something anyone should have to go through.
Oh yeah, no, I don't think anybody should go through that.
No.
Yeah.
Is there a reason why you ask?
I'm just trying to find out more about why you are the way you are.
You are.
Well, Papa said it was because that's the way he made me.
Right.
You are basically 100% certain that he does have a soul.
Yeah.
And to your understanding and research, the soul can stick around, but like if he was inactive or
Mhm.
not going for long enough, you would have expected the soul to like eventually depart.
Mm-hmm.
And it didn't seem to.
That's
So
weird.
like the tethering
Mm-hmm.
that I think you read a bit about in the like cube book as well
Mm-hmm.
would seem to be more than normal. You're not actually sure, aside from like properly destroying his vessel.
Yeah.
If he could die.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't sound like it. Like, based on his own description, even.
Yeah.
Well, fair enough.
Nice. The more you know.
Yeah. Basically.
Yeah.
Like, I'm being flippant about it, but Tom is definitely not losing sleep over it. Don't worry about it.
The one other detail I'll give you.
Yeah.
Is the fact that normally, to everyone's understanding, souls kind of show up when something is birthed. Or like somewhere along there, like, you know,
Mhm.
life is created, soul comes down, that whole God thing. Not sure how if his soul was artificially like created or if it was sourced from somewhere
Mhm.
or how that would work.
Yeah.
That is
where the soul come from in the first place.
Yeah, like you don't really have the information to know that. Like if there was a God involved, maybe, but like with again not
I
20,
mean,
you're
I will say, I
pretty
would
sure
seem
that the
to think of
gods
himself
aren't
as a
actually
normal kid.
like actually huh?
As I
Yeah.
mean, I would seem to consider himself a pretty normal kid.
Yeah.
So, like, it would
No
make
other
the
reason
most
to think
sense
otherwise.
that the soul was sourced from a child
or something like that.
or something like that.
Yeah.
Like that would be the like based on the information we have.
And to your like minimal understanding
Mhm.
of how gods work, and now being more in contact with that though.
Yep.
You're not sure if that is a thing that is actually like controlled directly by the gods
Mhm.
around, or if that's just a thing that happens.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. Any specific questions? I think that's the main things.
Nothing too specific now that I can think of.
Okay.
Other than like are like what other than liches, what kind of people have attempted to like work with this kind of magic? Right.
Well, there's some things where like your body becomes immortal, like vampires or a whole like undeath
Mhm.
is a very common thing, but that your soul still resides in the body.
Mhm.
Other ones are somehow like making yourself a god, and that changing like the quality of your soul is kind of
Sure.
what that comes down to. So, in theory, doubtful.
Mhm.
There could be some linkage with like demigod status with Ilo if
Mhm.
like a normal humanoid soul would probably have been like damaged
Mhm.
for what he went through. So there might be some extra protection there or some other quality
Okay.
of his soul.
Oh, I have a very fascinating question for Ilo again.
Sure.
Ilo, all of your friends are of different species. I am an elf.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Doc is a gnome. What species are you?
I thought Doc was just short.
No. No.
Oh. Oh.
Do you?
I didn't know that. Okay.
What do you think of yourself as?
A boy?
Fair enough.
Is there something more specific to that? Or
Doesn't
I
need
thought
to
I was
be.
just a boy.
You can be.
Okay.
Are you saying that there are more that are not
I-
like me?
Unlikely. But I'm trying to find out.
Well, no one's really asked me sincerely, so thank you, I guess.
You're welcome.
I'm clapping.
Tom might accidentally stumble in on the rest of the party having their weekly. What have we figured out about Ilo this week?
Yeah. There's
Talk about
definitely
self-discovery.
yeah. I feel like there's definitely a weekly night of drinking between Tom and Doc about that.
Yeah.
Maybe every other night. Who knows? Depending.
It
Also,
depends.
I
It
heard
depends.
there's enough space for Ilo to become the next Percy Jackson. That's what I'm hearing.
Well,
That definitely
That's what I took away.
could be read
that.
from what I said.
yep. Or maybe Papa was a demigod or something.
That too.
Maybe
That's-
Papa's the forgotten god.
Ooh! Wait,
I
no!
didn't even think about that. Oh.
Wait! No! Why'd you got? No, wait! You could be right. And that. Wait.
So that actually may make me Percy Jackson then.
Wait.
I don't know if I like this.
Why you gotta say something like that? I'm trying to read Steven's
Because
facial
unfortunately
expressions
for
over
me,
here.
that's sometimes just how my brain works.
No, but like you could be right. And now my brain's just like, wait, that could have worked. Does that work? Yes. Wait, maybe. Wait, what? It was
Oh
the
my
attitude. Yeah. Because that would make
2
sense.
full years before they revealed Pink Diamond on Steven Universe, I looked at the person who
Oh, that's the
introduced me
wrong
and
one.
been like,
Okay, I don't know why I texted.
Rose is like Pink Diamond, isn't she? And they're
That
like,
was
oh,
not an uncommon theory.
Yeah.
no, they
I'm thinking of
can't
all
be.
the-
And I'm
My Hero Academia theories that were like all obviously correct.
Yeah.
Anyways,
so many good shows
Mhm.
ruined by autism.
Yeah.
That's fair. Best story of my life. Anyway.
I never knew where Ted Lasso was going, so that's always a good one.
yeah.
Whereas I'm just in it for the ride, guys. I don't do this. I don't make theories. I'm like, well, I'll find out when the time's right. I don't even think about it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So
I
I've
don't
been reading
try.
One Piece for well over a decade at this point, and I am in the hell of trying to figure out what is going to happen, and I am almost, without exception, wrong.
Yeah. That's
For what?
From what I've heard about One Piece, that.
Oh yeah,
that
One
tracks.
Piece. That's fair. I mean, they got it
Like,
at a
they-
certain
They
point.
got all the twists, like just hearing.
So
the
you're
conversation
basically
between our
waiting for
siblings
the-
about that.
The manga,
during
the new
Cousin Creed.
mangas,
Yeah.
aren't you?
Here's what I know. Apparently, every time the writer changes editors, they sit down and have a conversation about the end of the story. And apparently, this conversation always takes 5 hours.
Ugh.
Wild.
So what you're telling me is we have another 10 years of One Piece.
Sounds like
Absolutely
it.
not. We are in the last arc now. And
Oh wow.
I heard that and I was
Oh,
like, yeah,
okay.
sure. And then I started reading it and I'm like, oh, damn. I don't think you can escalate past this. I think too many pieces are moving now. I think this has got to come to a head.
More than just one piece.
I will. Yeah, in just one
The
piece.
One Piece? Anyway.
The one piece is real, and then the musical sting. Can we get much higher? Chopper crying, edited picture of Whitebeard with it. Nah, you know what?
Yeah.
All right.
And like,
I have said I like
Action-
One Piece. I
sorry.
accept that nobody
Yep.
else here does. I will shut
well,
up.
I just haven't seen it.
I'm
'cause it's
sorry,
so
I
long.
just can't keep
Oh,
it.
don't watch it! For the love
So
of God,
long.
don't watch it! It will poison you to it if you watch it. Please just read it.
It's not that it poisons me to it. It's just that
I might
get
read it,
distracted.
though. That is true, because I'll read through a whole lot of comics. Anyways,
Just read the
Just
comics,
get
and when you like a
distracted.
scene, go back and watch it. Like Bon Clay's Farewell, absolutely watch that. All of Wano, pick and choose.
fair enough. So, anything else anybody has
Back on track.
pressing to do the last few days of your downtime?
Not wanting to explode too badly, I only put 3 of each gem in my helmet.
That's fair.
I
Sounds
figure,
good.
I figure I can recharge it or rebuild it. I rebuilt it the first time. I don't feel like that's crazy.
Here's a fun thing. Go ahead and roll me 12d20.
12d20.
That's a lot of d20s.
We established this ahead of time. I'm just saying. It has been a month, to be fair, but a thing you actually learned 2 sessions ago. Hey, you're good. Nothing happens.
Okay.
If you recall,
Oh!
the Wonder Fireball does not
stabilizing
trigger.
the spell. I gotcha.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Yep. Because you just effectively
But now I got
imbue
lightning hands.
12 active spells in there. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
And
Nice.
going forward, I should use cheaper rocks because I just used what we had in our pockets because we hadn't sold this.
Yeah.
Problem for later.
Yep.
3 of each. I'm not going to use them. Those are going off when I fail and this thing explodes.
Mm-hmm.
But now I don't have to be
Alright.
attuned to the wand of paralysis anymore. Yippee!
Yeah.
That was always only a placeholder.
Did we want to do divination again just to see if we can get a better answer about how to get in contact with the Lady of Thousand Eyes?
We can, but that feels like cheating.
I mean,
Like,
And when
from
the
a character
character
perspective,
before-
from a character for perspective, there's no reason not to. But
And-
I don't know
yeah.
how much more information we're going to get
That's
from like
That
the
is
outside
also a
looking
thing.
in.
Like, there's also, even from the last contact planes, realizing there's a limit to even what the gods can tell you about this.
yeah, that's fair.
So,
Okay. Yeah, fair
like,
enough.
there is an built-in limit to this.
Yeah, no, for sure. Okay, fair
They're
enough.
not all knowing.
Figured I'd ask.
We have other ideas.
Oh,
Anyway.
I think I have enough time to finish the House of Cards magic item I started working on when we were with help on it. I'll mark that on my sheet.
Yeah,
too.
for sure, you can do that.
In
That's
between
cool.
writing the play, Nox is going to keep trying to learn to play the lyre.
Yeah, with the week,
Mm.
I think you can be passable enough. With your mass proficiency through items, you can use it. It's okay. You
Yeah,
can
I was
use
just
the
trying
bard
to,
magic item. Yeah.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was like, if you're not proficient, welcome
It's
to
fine.
death.
Yeah. Yeah. So, with all that, cutting back to message, finger in box.
What's in the box?
Gotcha. So yeah, like I said, I don't know if you want me with you for this meeting with the Lady of a Thousand Eyes, but I'm going to start walking east. And if you would like me to be with this meeting, I suggest you all come with me because I got to go home.
All right.
Well, I think you might need some, I won't say emotional support, but how about some physical support? Or at least backup.
I don't know why, but right about now, I'm feeling pretty invincible. I'll take your support.
Yep.
Well, let's roll the carriage around and hook up Thorn and what was the other horse's name?
Tara.
There.
Tara.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The Paris
Thorn
will
and
speak.
Tara, so that we may.
Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
The last of the thought was just so that we may accompany you to beat whatever ass we need to beat.
Yeah.
Nice.
Kakaris is going to step up and be just like, to this point, I feel that you all have grown beyond my need for my help. Also, Candace looks back at the place. I feel that your current guard is not as well equipped. If I may stay to guard your home, that is rather what I am best at.
We would much appreciate you guarding the bastion, dear Kakaris. Just one request. Do keep the light on for us, would you?
Just smiles like a kind of crunchy rock sound. Of course.
Doc hears that Kakaris is staying behind. He's going full on worried parent mode. Like, okay, well, here, take these potions, and you know what? A scroll of featherfall. That doesn't affect you, but just in case something happens. Let's see. Have some holy water. You never know when something's going to happen. An explorer's pack. I put some nice rocks in there.
And here's our sending stone.
A sending stone. You can call us anytime. I'll have it in my pocket the whole time we're gone. Here's a crossbow. I know it's not your thing, but, you know, home defense, somebody should have a crossbow.
We have an
Let's see,
armory.
what else can...
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in the armory having this conversation.
Oh yeah, okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Let's see. I got a wand of paralysis, but you're pretty decked out right now. You've got the wand of fireballs. Try not to use that in the house, but if you do, I understand. Aim for someone. You know, I'm underground. I'll be fine. Let's see. Oh, here, take this, and I hand him the dust of sneezing and choking. This is really great on idiots with lungs.
Just will nod. May your journeys be safe. Yeah. So.
Yep. To adventure.
To adventure.
Adventure!
Beat some
what is
gnome's
that?
ass.
Or something.
Or something.
Yeah.
Well, I know there's at least one dragonborn who's got to die.
Yeah, you go all the way over here. And
I mean, aren't there a lot of dragonborn that we gotta kill still?
I'm counting this one as a definite yes, and everybody else is a maybe.
That's fair.
Oh, I just noticed this is our kind of family circus style dotted line.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Including where we met
I have not
everybody.
thought of. Anyways, this would be the most direct line.
Oh, go past my home.
It is pretty close, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Anyway.
mine is
Yeah.
Jeez, and we're going past Ilo's home.
You go in like right through
And
Dearmore
Dearmore.
to get there, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh god, not the halfling.
No, that's fine. The halfling's over in Lucasticsville. You're good. This is where the thruple was. The dwarf and the twink elf, and
I have not heard about this. What?
it wasn't exactly explicit,
Well, yeah, it's you.
but
I mean, he was pretty explicit with the dwelf in the making.
yeah, that's fair.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby dragon in the making.
Oh, that, yeah, okay. I was like, what are you talking? Okay, yeah, no. Adric and
Oh, yeah.
Zelda.
Yeah, those two.
Yeah. Nookin. So yeah, with Eric's ability as well.
Oh, yeah.
Now that you've got that,
I chip it.
doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. You can. How much was it?
Does that say the
That's what I
Red
thought.
Plains?
Hmm?
Red Forest. Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. You can get here. Oh. Here.
I thought we met the racist sheriffs in Dearmore.
I don't think so. The racist sheriff was in Lucasticsville because that's in
Yeah.
the middle of all the knolls. I remember that.
Okay. Yeah.
So if you
And
put it
that's where we
slightly
met
on the
the
last
kid
day,
who definitely would have died
I
if we
chose
took
back
him with
up.
us.
it blends
Yeah, no
in way
kidding.
too well. I was going to go back
Hang
and
on,
mark them anyways.
I got yellow. Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
And yep.
Yeah. Anyways, that would be a 4-day journey, effectively,
Okay.
to get over that way. Yeah, 1 second. No. No. Here. 1 second. That's fine. Just pretend it's different. Yeah. As you head about, getting all your carts and everything, and leaving Ladia now with some new charges there. Pushing your way through the afternoon into a pretty late night, since you didn't get the message until mid-afternoon at this point. But you are still able to get there, knowing that the following day, you will have to have some way to contact or meet Lady of 1,000 Eyes in here.
Mm-hmm.
Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Like somewhere in this section.
Mm-hmm.
Both
Yeah, almost. Do we want to take a detour to the Weimar Woods and be shrouded a little bit, or do we want to stay out of there?
Like-
The problem is there's some mind flayers in there. I would not.
We did kill all the mind flayers, I thought.
that you're aware of, yeah.
That we're
Fair
exactly.
enough. Fair shake. All right.
Tom would not want to go back there.
There's the thing, near the
Anytime
end,
soon.
even late at night, Tom and Knox both notice far off in the distance, in the middle of the night, a new star is what you at first take it out to be, but after a little bit more, obviously Tom's like, that's not a star.
Yeah.
But over, like,
It's a space station.
far, yeah,
I was going to
that's no
say.
moon. Yes. Far off to your east, a little red speck in the night, that in the morning remains, though it starts to fade from visible view, like
Mm-hmm.
due to the rest of the night. And it was brighter / closer, it seemed, by the end of the night.
Hey guys, did that star just blink?
So it's very clearly not a star, but can we get any idea of what it is?
Not at this point. At this point, it's just a very far off small red light that seemed to be moving.
Okay, closer to us.
Yes.
So this is where you introduce. Oh God, what was it?
It's very
Star-
clear night. But it was bright enough that you could pick it out just with your.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody else could see it aside
Sure.
from Knox and Tom. In the morning, it seems noticeably closer. And actually, from there, you can make perception checks.
Yep, sure will. That one. But that's really a 19.
Yeah. Yeah. Fair enough.
That's
And Knox
the
can
lowest I
also-
can roll.
If you want.
Oh, what are we rolling? Sorry.
Perception.
Perception.
I'll roll
Okay.
a D2. Nope, I'm on odds.
I can give you Flash of Genius and get that to 24 if that would help.
My perception.
I'm kind of waiting to see how
Yeah.
Nox rolls and see who I help.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, okay.
She's got it.
Yeah, I think she's got it.
So there's definitely something flying your direction. From far off to the east. Something that is emitting
Spelljammer. That's what the word I was
red
looking
light.
for
Like
is.
something emitting red light from distance that is coming your direction. You don't know if it's literally aimed at you, but it is coming from the east, almost due west.
Wait, so which direction is it coming from? Like on the map?
I will drop in a little burgundy line like this. That's not quite right. 1 second. Need no fill.
Okay, so it is going the same direction as us, roughly.
Yeah, roughly. It's about like that.
Okay, exciting.
What was the direction I saw everyone's little tethers?
Very northwest.
That's what I thought. Okay.
And you are currently heading from where that was west slightly, like west southwest, basically.
Mm-hmm.
East. No, yeah. Wait, no, my brain is just messing up everything. It's west. From where you are, you
You
coming.
can say up and down if that's more helpful.
Yes. No, I just got mixed up for some reason. It is coming from the west
Don't laugh,
to
don't
the
laugh.
east. It's coming from the left to the right. And before it was north east, which is top right. Anyways, I was getting my east and west mixed up for some reason.
Mm-hmm. West? I thought you said.
What kind of compass are you using?
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
Anyway.
Yeah, it did also, that source, or one of it, did move very quickly to a more southerly, like, southeast direction at one point, but yeah.
Right. In the morning, can I do a ritual detect magic to see if I can see where they're going? Like where those lines are
feathers.
pointing?
Yeah.
Because that's how I...
Yes. I thought you talked about, like... Anyways, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can make a perception check with that as well. Any magic bean action, by the way?
I feel better.
Any bean action?
Oh, yeah.
I'd like to, if we can, but that's a little disrupt. Nah, screw it. I'm beaning. It's a D100, right?
This is also Doc's whole thing, so like if he wants to bean, he can bean. Yes.
I'm gonna plant the bean. 35.
It's the same thing. Can't fight with green
Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Doc
Yeah.
very briefly sorts through the bag of beans, seeing if they're all the exact same bean.
They do not appear to be. No. That's very...
I got a
Can't
30
trust
for
a
the-
guy selling magic beans. What's this world coming to?
Y'all.
Truly.
30... What?
33.
Yeah. Okay.
I rolled a natural 19.
Yeah, so the tethers of everybody actually... Sorry, because most of them are all still going northeast.
Right. Okay.
There was one that was similar direction, but not exactly from Ilo.
Yeah.
That was the one that moved suddenly.
Yep.
It is currently not pointing anywhere.
What?
It's kind of just a vague miasma that's very faint. It's not like a direction. It's just like there's very specifically not a direction. It's not like, oh, it's right next to you. There's no direction right now.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
And we need to get in we need to try to talk to the lady through his eye patch, right?
Yes.
Today's that day.
Today is that day.
Today is that day.
Whether or not you want to do that at the beginning of the day or the end of the day, it's up to you.
I think
Yeah,
we,
why not get
I
it
think
over
we get
with?
it out of the way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good then.
Gives us the most time to recover, and if it comes to throwing hands, we're the freshest.
So your detect magic is still up. Okay. Then what would you all like to do as you all are prepared for the day?
Well, let's start with lifting Ilo's eye patch to try and contact the lady.
I think Ilo would be gripping a weapon just in case.
Steven just rolled
good
a
idea.
die.
I'm gonna spark up my gauntlets.
I did indeed. Yeah, so the eye patch you can see for the first time for Tom.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, glowing blue. I'm double checking with the color.
It should be in the handout somewhere.
There's so many.
Like I definitely have it. I just need to. It's over here. It's pure.
Pure blue eye.
I didn't say specifically, but like a royal blue type of thing that's just solid, that kind of glows a little bit, as opposed to the kind of pinprick red in Ilo's other eye. kind of sit waiting for like 30 seconds before very suddenly you pick up conjuration magic, and the line starts, and like the miasma kind of like very quickly like coalesces into focus.
Yep.
About 5 feet behind, actually 5 feet in front of where Ilo is standing. And there's like a flash. Ilo, you also like kind of feel like a weird ripple, like a door just got like opened and shut real fast type of thing. Before, yeah, you don't actually see anything. The line is pointing in a direction very much that actually stops, and you are not detecting anything with your detect magic either.
Okay. Well, yeah, that would be a detect evil and good.
Sure, but you don't detect an invisibility spell or anything like that.
Fuck!
You don't detect illusion magic.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I just remembered. We should have had Eric cast Zone of Truth. Oh, we're such dumbasses. He gave us every chance in the world and we bungled it.
You can have a Zone of Truth. That's
Thank you.
Yeah, you definitely can have a Zone of Truth.
Okay.
However,
that's my bad.
The line starts to shrink between you can see, and Ilo, you kind of... Actually, no, Ilo, you see... I forgot. You see, like, just kind of stepping out from air, the purple woman of some type of creature or deity, or you're not sure, with like the tentacle hair, black dress, having a crown and scepter, looks to you, doesn't speak before taking a couple strides toward you. None of you else see this, and putting her hand directly over your chest cavity, and you then all see very quickly a pit of black just open up around you, before you kind of blink and are somewhere else.
Add roll 20. Don't suggest, and we split the party.
Guys? Oh dear.
Am I all alone here, or is anyone else here?
You see around you just walls of black. They just kind of like rise up into wherever. Behind you is like this weird purple thing that fades into nothing that kind of hurts your eyes to look at. Before you can see a shift in an unnaturally perfect like edge of a circle, into a similar type of purple grass. Yeah. You kind of have the impulse, or you feel beckoned forth.
I mean, like, if she wanted to kill me, there'd be easier ways to do it. This feels very show and tell. All right. Forward it is.
Well, Ilo is.
Yeah, Ilo.
Oh, I thought that was all of us individually were feeling.
No.
Nope. This is Ilo. You all are stuck in like between edge of nothing and just like a black wall in like what seems to be the edge of a forest.
Yep.
I believe that should be what you're seeing.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
In that case, I think Ilo would probably just take a swing with his flail, just quite literally a shot in the dark.
Okay. There's 3 ways. Do you have any preference? North, south, east, west,
Just
or 3 ways? Not
straight in front of me. I'm not turning. I saw her come up. She touched me, and I'm just gonna swing.
You don't see her. You swing, and flail goes through the air. Doesn't seem to be anything there.
Hello.
You feel almost like a whisper. You hear a whisper of sorts coming from this direction. Oh, I can make a perception check.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. You feel like more sharply than before the resonance of something inside you with like the power around you. You're pretty darn sure stepping forward would bring you to the Lady of a Thousand Eyes. Though the sides seem like there's more familiarity in those directions. Something almost comforting, but it's different than like home or anything like that. Well, it's different than what you're used to thinking of as home for the longest time.
Yeah. I think I'll try the sending stone before anything else and just say, guys, where are you guys?
Who has the other sending stone?
I think we had kept them in the bag of holding because we were planning on spreading them out to people we wanted to contact.
Well, actually,
I don't know if anybody else would.
Oh,
the only other one I can think of is the one Doc has in his pocket, but that's going back to Karis's stone.
there's another thing actually. Your pendant, your little rose.
I was wondering.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Takes a moment, but you begin to pick up foggy the presence of those that everyone else is still around you through these walls of sorts.
Guys, what do I do? Do I just move forward?
Where are you, Ilo? I can't see you.
All right.
Yeah, you feel
I don't know.
4 directions. Like that way. Like pings in 4 directions from that. Actually, no, sorry, 5 directions.
Doc, did you just like multiply or something?
I don't think so, but how would I know?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
I mean, if I multiplied, I'm the only me that has this rose. Which means the rest of me's might be naked. That could be everybody else, too. All frequencies. Is anybody else not dead?
Well, we can't talk to each other. We just know where it is.
Yeah, but I'm like, you can make enough noise. Actually, no, in this instance, can't. I was just like going back. You know the location.
Yeah, you just know the
Can't
location.
actually comm through it currently.
I did not scroll up to see it. Well, now I know what I'm doing on my next downtime.
Yeah. And then while Ilo is kind of bumping about, any of you doing anything with the current black, just kind of like slowly, it's almost like a liquid, like you're looking down at a pool, but it's vertical and just black. Just like kind of vague ripples in it.
I see trees around me. I would get a stick and poke it and see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. It does seem to kind of like be solid, but ripple as well, almost like a fabric combined, like a liquid fabric, milk sheets.
Probably not getting out that way.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Do the plants look like any kind of plant I know?
Make a nature check.
I'm not great at those. Yep, not great at them.
You don't meet it, like, you don't, like, no, these don't look like trees you're familiar with.
Okay, because I was just trying to, because I can use locate plants or animals with my stick, and so but I have to name something.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, but yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
While they're playing with everything else, in Nocta's corner, she's going to attempt to dispel the blackness.
Okay, go ahead and make
a daylight spell.
Oh. Okay. Interesting. Then, yeah, you cast daylight. Go ahead and roll a d20 real quick. Actually, no, don't. Never mind. You cast the daylight.
Because it's through the dragon orb,
and I want you to make an attack roll, effectively.
Ooh,
yeah, make an attack roll, like a spell attack.
Spell attack. Okay, I can do a spell attack.
Oh my god, it's happening. He's attacking the darkness.
I mean, the other option would be her to say, "Hello, darkness, my old friend."
Mm-hmm.
Dark, light, light, dark, dark, light, 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 dark, dark, light, dark. Anyways.
The light of the darkness is the dark that lights the light dark.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, got a 19.
Very nice.
Respectable.
You do not dispel the darkness, but it does get pushed back. And continually gets pushed back a bit as it reaches the edge of... I'm going to put a huge light source in here now. Yeah.
That was weird.
Okay.
Everything got purple.
Yeah.
I think that's because I lit up the background.
Yeah, the background changed colors.
Interesting.
That was wild.
Cool.
Like nothing happens but Doc sniffs. Oh, it smells like purple.
Yeah.
Why does it smell like purple all of a sudden?
I need to dragon orb.
Okay, so Ilo, you feeling just naturally the pull in 5 different directions from the pin that you know that your family has. You also just do know somehow that the Lady of 1,000 Eyes is awaiting you out front.
Okay, the first step is slow, probably measured, but slowly moving into a steady pace. And I'll move forward.
Going forward?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think every couple of feet, just pausing for a moment, slowing my pace, take a look, get a sense of what's around me.
Yeah. As you approach this just dark wall, actually, when you approach this edge, this sort of barrier, the wall in front of you falls down as you can start to see your way forward, as there's a bit of light that starts to illuminate the area in front of you.
Just before I pass through, I'm gonna send one more message through.
Yeah.
Say, hey guys, it's kind of like a aura or a wall, but I'm gonna go through. Just know if something happens to me, I love you guys. And it takes a step through.
All right. Well, we've got to get our Ilo back.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, DM.
Yeah.
The wall behind me is Nox. Is that a solid wall or a?
The up north and east are voids. Those aren't walls. There's a barrier that you're not sure about stepping into, and beyond that is just nothing. Actually, go ahead and make a perception check for me for Nox. For some reason,
Okay.
the rest of you do see that the wall in front of you kind of fades, and now see further out through the trees that there's another one, but yeah. As it does seem to just fade from in front of you. Interesting.
All right, that's a 28 on perception for Nox.
Yeah. You're not in the prime material.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
It's not a plane I've been to before.
no. This, from what your limited experience, more than some people for sure, seems like a personal demiplane.
Okay.
Which generally means that she is at, whoever's demiplane this is, if it is how you might have heard, they are generally at their strongest here.
Awesome. Love that for
Alright.
us.
So best behaviors.
Yep.
So what Nox was trying to figure out, and what I'm trying to figure out is there some way to follow the edge of the map and start wandering to the other corners of the map without necessarily using up all 7 charges of daylight, or all 6 left?
Maybe.
Something she can physically kind of guide herself so she knows she's still along the top edge of the landmass.
Yeah, I mean, it seems you're on a corner from it, so you could just head down along one of those lines, and that would work.
All right. Nox is going to start with a right-hand search and basically go to the left of the map, following the curve.
Okay. As you're executing that and surely but slowly pushing back the dark walls, Ilo, more as one step after the other, you start to get a good view of the land before you. Seems like you're on a bit of a forest path in where trees are. This is very low res. Oh no, there it is. Okay, I just had to zoom in and re-rendered. And you see underneath, or right next to, an archway that has a lot of light blue and purple fairy lights, is the Lady of 1,000 Eyes standing there, watching you as you approach.
Hello? Take a couple steps forward.
Yeah. Come forth, my champion. You go by Ilo now, correct?
Yeah, that's what Papa calls me.
Very well. I thought that it might do us good to speak one-on-one before the rest of your friends, before they join us.
They're here too?
Yes, they are, preoccupied for a time, but I am interested in speaking with you all, but you are of special interest.
Okay, well, what is it that you may want? I don't really have much to offer.
Should take a step forward.
Yeah.
Come,
I'll
relax.
come to the edge of the circle, inner circle here.
As she'll gesture to one of the benches, and very gracefully, just float over. Come join me.
Okay, guess I will. I come up to the bench and
Sure.
kind of glance it over. I'm not expecting this to just jump out and nab me or something like that, but
Mhm.
still like give a once over at the bench and then finally take a seat in it.
Reminder of how she focusing. It's not even here or somewhere else. A second, no, it's not going there. It's this way. Yeah. Yeah. Like, yeah, this was AI Gen. You don't have to look at it. It's supposed to be unsettling though, so it works. Slash, I edited it mildly, but anyways, she just kind of sits there for a moment, looking back at the archway. You are unique, Ilo. I had many hopes for many others.
For me, no.
But you are the one who now stands before me. You are uniquely attuned to the things that are beyond just what you see. And she'll kind of just hold up a hand, and you can feel before you can see anything, the formation of just like a little bead of like darkness just floating above her hand. You are blessed with the unique ability that even I do not fully. Well, I can only. Can only replicate it to some extent. But you feel and can know things in a way that most cannot. You may not have been aware of it, but you did make a deal with me. I have gifted you with power, and you have gifted me with your abilities, your strength. It's been too long since I've actually seen you in person. It is not an easy thing for me to do. I am rather... Oh, continue.
Is it like you say? You called me a champion. I don't remember you choosing me.
Well, yes, I did choose you. I was there when you were created.
Are you?
And I have looked over you, well, for as long as you were not running away, as she kind of like has an undertone of irritation with that last bit.
Well, are you my mother?
I would not dare to claim such a thing.
Oh, because I never met my mom.
The side of her mouth kind of like curls up too much. No, I imagine not. At this point, breaking away very briefly. Do.
Yeah.
Posted the wrong thing before. Sorry, website being stupid.
Yeah, Nox, you are making your way gradually around and pushing. Like eventually, once you push it far enough, it does seem to just kind of fade around you. Similarly, for everyone else, though, yeah. Back with Isla, though. We do not have much more time before your friends join us, and I have to get down to more practical business. I will say simply this. I have granted you power. You do not know very well how to, the details as I have learned. But it is still the case that I am the source of your magic. So,
Okay.
I ask that in this coming debate, as I expect it to be, you consider such that if need be, I can take that back. But I hope that instead, I may grant you more as you come to understand why. As I'm sure you're very curious.
I just have one question. Is it okay if I ask?
Speak.
I think Papa talked about this. Is this puberty?
No.
Oh. Well, that's all I wanted to know.
After that, she stands back up and drifts more over here and has kind of like almost a longing look as she puts her hand on the side of this stone arch, like just two stone pillars with like a stone slab over top. But there's like, again, the flickering motes of light inside that she's kind of just looking at wistfully. And where's there? The rest of you, like the dark walls properly fade as you can see through the trees. The rest of everybody.
Nox has almost made it to the other corner.
Yeah, and you see Eric there in that corner. That he'll be able to like, oh, and then the wall right to his right kind of just fades as you make your way over, and you can see, and like the walls falling that were splitting the party before this time. Kata very quickly making her way.
There's a wall
Tom.
here that's still there.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
I'm like, I couldn't see anything. I was like, eh.
Yeah, you're right. I thought I got them all, but I did not. Okay, there it is.
Nope.
I guess Nox will start moving back towards the clearly indicated roadway, so as to not be an indulgent guest. Let's say that.
Before Doc goes through, he gives the, I guess, the light purple veil a couple of pokes with the stick he found before, deeming it safe and putting his new stick in his pockets.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, come on. Really?
Have you ever seen a guy with the stick? First thing do, poke a wax.
Oh, that sucks. Okay, that playlist is fully dead. I'm gonna try to see if I can just do this.
What happened?
It was not finding the playlist. The app. Okay, that'll work. So yeah, you all slowly make your way back to the center through the trees or down the path as Kata rejoins Eric. Thorn and Tara are not currently present. Wherever that might be, not necessarily sure. But you see before you now, clear as day, in the pretty good light, the Lady of a Thousand Eyes next to what Tom and Nox would both recognize as a rift of some kind.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Fair enough.
Some dimensional
portal. Something.
that looks extremely unstable.
As most of them are.
Yes. As she's kind of quietly looking at this as you all kind of edge around and approach cautiously.
Yeah,
Event-
the first thing Nox is going to do is like she'll see Ilo, spot him, and go kind of carefully, like keeping a perimeter, obviously, but go down and sit next to him and be like, "Ilo, are you okay, dear?"
I think so. I mean, she didn't do anything to me.
Oh, wonderful. I was a little worried when we were separated,
So was I.
especially in this place.
Well, I found out she's not my mom. I'm not going through puberty, and I was chosen for something that I'm still not really sure about.
Oh, wonderful. I don't know if I could stand you on puberty right now.
Ooh, is this the warlock conversation? I'm gonna get comfortable for this. And Doc's going to head over this way, look at the Lady of a Thousand Eyes, like, these chairs for everyone? Yes? No? I'm gonna assume yes. Plop himself down. I imagine they're, like, standard for our world-sized couches, so he has to hop and dangle a little bit.
A little
Oh
bit.
yeah.
Having fully ignored everything going on to this point, she'll blink, kind of wrong, but
Yeah.
will
Huh.
turn
That
back.
many eyes going all at once is audible. That's
Yep.
disturbing to know.
Yeah,
Yeah. Too many eyes.
too many.
Just simply too many.
Yep. She will turn.
Well, once everybody kind of gets
Yep.
settled, Nox will, obviously, being Nox, start the conversation. Your name definitely doesn't do you justice. You are far more beautiful than the name would suggest. But why did you want to meet us?
Welcome, Metal Rose, as you have been dubbed now. You all have made your way through the world quite well. You all have taken your ability and used them well. You've even survived some things that most could not. I am here
You
to
know
answer.
something about our bloodline abilities?
Yes, I do. I am here to answer many of the questions you likely already have. I'm also here to seek your aid. For in the answering of why you have these abilities, you might also see the problem with which I come to you. You see, for whatever reason that they're called such, your abilities that you have not grown or fostered yourself have not come from you, but, well, they are remnants of the sealing of a great evil.
I think I understand.
She just looks to
Please
you and
do.
gives it like a gimlet glare for like many of the eyes.
Please continue. I apologize.
Yes. Regardless, this now termed, for those who know, chained oblivion. Well, it was quite a doing in stealing them, and there were remnants left behind. These remnants left what's the word? Like, taken care of, unattended. These remnants left unattended, well, they might brew trouble. You all, each of you, as she pauses and looks at Kada for a moment, before continuing, have this ability of some kind. What is not more commonly known is that these abilities, if not sacrificed in the correct way, will eventually give this chained oblivion hold once more and let it cross those boundaries that have been set up.
Is this what caused the calamity?
It is related, though I would argue that what caused the calamity was more of people getting over enthusiastic in their efforts to seal. The final sealing was much more of a clean thing than many would think.
When
I
you
have-
say sacrifice our abilities, do you mean our persons as well, or is there something else we can do?
Not if you are strong enough. You see, there are many throughout the world who have such abilities, and they can become strong, but often they can also become too much. That ones with these abilities find their fate and their strength too much to handle and crumble underneath it. You all, however, I believe to be different. I was like, I can't just look at you all do anything.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, I've been staring daggers at you this whole time, Stephen. Anyway. Gotta get into character, you know.
There are those who, when approached, very willfully refused any greater call, and those who very willingly surrendered what they already had to avoid any, well, greater destiny that they did not want any part of. With that, I have carried what I can, though I cannot myself, unfortunately, host any of these. I have managed to store some fragments that I hope I can gift to you that would then, in just this few 6 of you, be enough to re-strengthen the seal on the Chained Oblivion, where things are getting far too thin.
I see. So, what would this process entail? What do you need from us specifically? Other than consent, I'm assuming.
Yes, well, that would be the best way forward for all of us. I do not know that I could force any of this upon any of you. But what this means is that before the next summer solstice, before the barriers grow too thin, we must all travel far to the northeast. To the volcanic. Wait, I know it's not here. It's over here. Yeah. To the remote Midicone Isle, where the only known remaining temple of this Chained Oblivion stands, as that was a site of its sealing. The rest are not, to my understanding, habitable or reachable, as they are all across the unending sea. What you must do in this time is foster your abilities. Grow in strength so that you may survive even stepping foot on said island, and then, when the time comes, giving that back.
Giving what back?
The abilities that it granted you. These remnants, they are of power more than anything. Fragments of its ability that manifest in unique ways in each person. Some are of a similar resonance, though, and can be combined. At least in theory.
Just to make sure there is understanding. I think we know the specific abilities you speak of, but many of us have great power outside of those abilities. Or so we think.
Yes, they are. As I spoke, these are the ones that you have not cultivated, but simply came across or were born with. As she kind of like looks at Nox and then to Eric.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Came across. Born with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. To my observation, they tend to now drift towards those who are, well, more touched by fate than others. But many, when touched by fate, simply crumble. And I do not believe that that will be you. What say you?
Well, one more question before we agree.
Just one.
What would...
From
Yeah,
her.
that's
She
fair.
does not speak for us. I got a whole thing.
Yes. One question from me before we all agree. What would be the outcome if we chose not to accept this? What would be the outcome of the Chained Oblivion getting out?
Oh, can Eric be casting Zone of Truth?
That's a good
Yeah, that was
question.
going to be my whole. That was kind of my whole thing.
It takes
It's
time.
Son of Truth
It's
can
an
definitely be
action.
cast. It'll like
I mean, she gets a save against it.
he'll know if she succeeds or not as
Yeah.
well. If you just
Right.
cast Zone of Truth out of nothing, unless you want to like talk around it, she'll obviously know that he's casting a spell.
I mean, we're in her demiplane. I think the jig is up.
Yeah.
Like to the point where Doc would put himself in danger. Like, this is going to work better if there's no deception between us.
Okay. Yes. I agree.
Eric, if you would.
I'm actually
It
gonna.
is a 15-foot radius sphere centered on a point of your
Yeah.
choice within range.
I'm gonna ask Doc to make a persuasion check actually for me.
Okay.
Oh no.
Wait, that's fine.
It's only -1.
Okay.
I'll flash that for 19.
Okay. Okay. Yep. She fails the save.
Okay.
Now, if this is for not being able to lie within the zone of truth, I will willingly fail that one.
And there's a chance she also willingly failed. Like, I feel like that's more likely than she actually failed a roll.
Gotcha.
Yes.
I look over
know
to
his
Eric. I'm
stats.
assuming Eric nods.
Yeah.
And,
Or something.
and we'll
And
start
yeah.
talking.
Okay.
So I don't think we're opposed to helping you, but there are a couple of things that I at least am concerned with. What is your relation with the purifiers?
I thought that they might be useful in my endeavor. There is a certain link that might be feasible between the dragons and these shards of power. So they were my avenue into looking into that, but then got out of hand. And I made sure that when they stepped beyond their bounds, beyond what you were ready for, especially. But they were dealt with. I can
I feel like
tell
it'd be,
you
I
exactly
feel like it'd be
where.
fair. Oh, I'm sorry. I feel like this would be fair if the lady and I took turns asking questions in the circle if she wanted to as well.
Okay, yeah.
I think she has. A lot
I
of
can give you
that she-
information and tell you exactly where Tachin Vorgar is, as he does still have with him one of my eyes.
Oh,
If
so
you-
that's the other.
If you accept, I can expedite things for you.
It would be helpful. I would not be opposed to that. Dang it, I can't lie or even act coy about this. Alright, I am going to kill Tachin Vorgar. That will be the next thing. Does that affect you negatively in any way that might somehow play against us in upcoming negotiations?
No. He has not exactly been useful for a time.
What is Todd?
That's a good question.
He is a half-elf monk that, well, he once died, and I offered a way forward that he took. And now, well, he aids me, though he often takes liberties. He does follow the letter of my requests.
He's become increasingly antagonistic with subsequent visits. How badly would it be, same question, going forward with negotiations if we also killed him?
Well, I would prefer that you all not die.
Yeah, Tom just kind of like looks at himself.
Then we have that in common.
And if Todd is pushed to the corner, if you corner him like a wild beast, I do not expect all of you to survive. And, well, it would be difficult to keep him pinned. He is also very useful to me still, that I would at least, until the other matters are dealt with, that he remain able.
Alright, he is a slippery bastard. Would it be out of line asking for you to try to ask him not to do the heart explosion technique on any of us going forward?
I would appreciate that.
Half of her eyes kind of blink asynchronously.
Hate that.
You also consciously realize now that she hasn't blinked otherwise since the last time that I noted her blinking.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh, Doc's not making eye contact.
Yeah, sure.
Which is more impressive here.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah. Yeah, genuinely.
To my understanding, that was never going to happen in the first place.
Wasn't
That
it?
son of a gun pulled a fast one. That absolute mad lad. I went from furious to impressed right there. I can't even keep my inside thoughts in.
Tom
Well,
has some questions.
I do. At least
Well,
Tom
come
will
on in. The
survive.
water's fine.
Yeah, sure. Tom, I think, recognizes the importance of not that I'm sure he would be like, yes, she can definitely tell regardless, but why is there a turn order?
I
Oh my
misclicked
God.
the circle. I meant to
Oh,
fix the linger. Sorry, just your heart
Absolutely
racing.
terrifying.
Just actually putting out the zone of truth. That's what I was doing.
Oh my god. And now we're all dead.
Yeah.
We're gonna not do it for too much longer. We can come back to this as well if you want.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you. If you don't mind, we learned recently more about who you are. And is the forgotten god that you are something to the same as the chained oblivion or different?
Different but related.
Related how?
The one I serve. Chain.
I see.
And I am no more a servant to him now.
Well, that's a relief.
Also, what is ILO?
She looks over to Ilo.
You seem to know more about him than anyone else.
He was an experiment.
What?
He's a
I thought
person.
I thought I was a champion.
He is now a successful experiment. There were once more intended to be many more, but none made it past the calamity. He was supposed to be a vessel of power, and also a servant. Conduit on the world that could take actions for us, for me, without any worry of extraplanar interference.
Who is his papa?
That I think you might have to clarify.
The one he refers to as such.
Oh.
His dad.
Fly was rather an ingenious inventor. Rather a lunatic at times as well.
Do you happen to know if there's a surviving copy of his notes somewhere? And then Doc looks around, sees the frowns, and not the times, kind of looks at it. We can talk later. I feel like that was out of line, but I had to. It doesn't matter. It does matter. It does. I can't even say it doesn't matter. Like I opened my mouth and just nothing came out. I am incredibly interested in the answer to this particular question.
Yep.
It's the difference between reinventing or I guess rediscovering the alphabet, or being handed a book. Like, I'll figure it out eventually, but it would be so much faster. You know what? Yeah.
That's how you spell it in my brain.
I love the stream of consciousness in the zone of truth where he's like,
yeah.
Yeah, now that he's inside the zone of truth, and this is the first, I guess, second time you've seen him in the zone of truth, but he was yappy at the king too. Like, you realize
that's
just
right.
how stream of consciousness
Yeah.
is inside Doc's head at all times, and you are amazed at his restraint.
Yeah, that's fair. How does she respond to that?
She basically, actually, she kind of gives a sigh, like, not that I know. I've not kept track of that.
Why is Ilo a child?
Well, I believe he's only been conscious for cumulative 6 or so years at this time.
Are we bad people for getting a child soldier onto the front lines?
Seems that was his intent the entire time.
Well, it's not like we made him. No, that's worse. That's worse. I think that's actually worse. Shoot.
Nox has stepped into the zone of truth. She's going to go ahead and bail on purpose in case any questions are asked of her.
Sure.
Yeah.
However, she's quite curious because she's realized how many times the calamity has been mentioned in the conversation.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So she wants to... You said the calamity was connected to the sealing of this chain of calamity, or chained oblivion.
Chained oblivion. Yep.
as a side note, Tom is seeing that Nox's facial expression is kind of plain. Like she was smiling before floating in, and then it's just planed.
Yeah. That
Is
isn't a
it
question.
possible?
Okay. Yep.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I went into describing Nox's facial features.
I wasn't sure. There was just a pause that after that as well. Yeah. You're good.
Yeah.
Lady of 1,000 Eyes turns to you and says yes. And then moves on to the next question.
Yeah. Is it possible to end the calamity? Is it possible to connect the planes again?
Seems like they're already heading that way.
It is possible, though your phrasing is incorrect. The calamity is not ongoing, it happened. But there is possibility of repairing its after effects. That has already been occurring somewhat with you all.
I
For
see.
interdimensional, it is more tricky. Yes. But
It's
at the end of
absolutely
all
wonderful.
this, if you cannot achieve it on your own, I could bring you home myself.
Oh, to be brought home by a beautiful creature like yourself, I need to stop talking.
It's very difficult, isn't it? You get real motor mouthy. Just stream of consciousness coming out.
And Tom's just
Absolutely.
standing there, just not understanding. Never a day in his life has he overspoken.
Yeah, you and
Yeah, well,
Lady
Nox is
Thousand
also
Eyes
just
are
kind
much
of-
more on. Like, she is speaking very
Measuredly.
measuredly.
Yeah.
Yeah, whereas Nox is
Game
kind of like-
recognizes game.
Meanwhile, Nox is over there like stunned by beauty.
Mhm.
Sure.
A true bisexual. What?
It's also Faye. Like, the otherworldliness
Also,
uncanny
Faye,
is less.
she might be a little bit of a monster banger, but
All right.
Well, she's in a good
She's
place
also
for it.
just-
She's the only Fae in the kind of Druhan.
Yeah.
Fairy, Pixie.
well, there
what?
was the one other.
So in the whole, flavor text of the cursed aura thing that Tom's got going on, it does talk about the chained oblivion. I remember that. I'm like, wait, that rings a bell.
Yeah.
Does Tom actually know about that though? Is this news to him?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I forgot that I put that in the flavor text.
Yep, it's
Yeah.
there.
Like,
It's fully there.
like sure.
Hey, can I flash that?
Yeah, go for it. Elle's featured as the prime conduit of the Chained Oblivion sealing. That is sentence number 1.
It's fact.
The strain of channeling so much power is echoed across the entire species and left its mark. And that's why he gets so spooky when he casts a spell.
Fascinating.
So I got a 20.
Yeah, I forgot that I actually put the whole thing in there. Yeah.
Hope that wasn't a mistake.
No, it's all good.
Okay.
It wasn't,
Well, it's not
even
anymore.
that wasn't properly spoilery. It was just like a bit more in
Mhm.
detail than most other things did.
Yeah.
You would be able to put that together.
Mm-hmm.
From a, like
Sure.
little bit. It's not something you're completely familiar with,
Sure.
but you start to put things together from limited things you've
Mhm.
heard about elves being like kind of proud of their curse in some ways, at least on
Right.
the material plane elven features, and like as if it was kind of like a badge of honor, but also still something that was causing them to be ostracized. So
Yep. Okay. Why us?
Well, she looks over to Ilo. You caught my eye when you brought that one back. Didn't realize that
fun.
when you were relayed, didn't realize that any remained until Ilo
Yeah.
came back. I heard first from Todd, who heard from the Purifiers about a green dragon, but then also he mentioned something about a metal man, and that gathered my interest. So, I kept watch, and I saw potential. I saw strength that I had not seen, well, in quite the same way anywhere else.
I'm more mean. You talk about these, what we call bloodline abilities, as fragments of the oblivion.
Shards. Yes.
Shards. How is it attracted to one person over another? How does one person wind up with it and not another?
I do not fully understand it myself. I believe that there are shards that have not found a host, and that do find hosts eventually over time when it comes across a creature that seems to have a unique quality of fate or power in them. That might be more of a question for Istis than for me.
Sounds like it. Tom looks over at Nox.
Hey, we got a
Well,
name.
at least
That's
we
a
can
step
get in
ahead of what we
contact
did.
with her now.
All right, but if I may summarize,
Mhm.
you need us to strengthen ourselves so that we can perform a ritual at a certain location to succeed in sealing this chained oblivion. If we succeed, there is a chance to repair the weave, keep Armageddon or the next best thing from our perspective from happening, and walk away surviving with our other powers intact. Are all of those true statements?
That you need. Can you go through those again?
Yes, sorry. So let me see if I can, because I kind of psyched myself up for it exactly one shot. I had said, let me get this straight. I should have wrote this down. I had time. I should have wrote this down. You need us to strengthen our abilities, go to a specific location, and perform a ritual where we will sacrifice the gifts we have received and retain our earned abilities, that is, our class levels and all, to stop Armageddon or the next best thing to it from our perspective, with a successful ritual repairing the weave and allowing us to walk away unharmed. Are all of these true statements? I think I got it all.
Yeah. Not entirely. The weave, I have no inclination as to if that will repair it, as this is a separate issue.
Nah, it's on the back burner. It's another thing I was trying to work on, trying to see if I can cross more than one thing off my to-do list at a time. Yeah, but if that was the only falsehood, I don't see a reason our goals don't align.
Yes, neither do I.
Plus, the way I hear it, you did save Isla one time, so that gives you a leg up.
I have looked after you, made sure that you survive, as much as I could. Once I could no longer, well, then I could no longer.
Neat. Is there something we can do to recharge your abilities? Get another one shot, save your life from certain death, load it up. I mean, it's fine if not, but like it'd be nice to have in the back pocket as kind of an emergency. Get out of the fuck up free.
I would say that I cannot at all times, but keep that eye of Ilo's ready. If I can see through it, then I might know that you are in danger. That at least is the system that Todd has implemented.
Yeah, that's another thing. Todd told us to cover that eye. Doc then slaps a hand over his mouth. Well, I said it. I can't
She
take it back
doesn't
now.
react to it in any noticeable way. Make insight checks, actually, if you want to.
Yes, please. Oh, please, please,
not-
please. Oh, gosh.
I'm not going to.
Bardic inspiration that, just in case.
Yeah. I'll roll a d10. I mean, it's really a 19,
It's a 19.
but
Do I
that
flash
becomes a
that?
26.
26.
I don't. Oh, no, I definitely flashed that for a 31.
Yeah.
Best it's gonna get.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she straight up doesn't react.
So she doesn't care.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
Well, I mean,
Why
if
would you
it's-
suggest that?
I could expound on many ideas, but I do not know.
Doesn't want you to see him holding his hog while he takes a piss. I get it. That could be invasive.
No, but for Ilo.
No.
Oh, for Ilo.
Yeah.
I don't think Todd's ever seen Ilo naked. Like, he might not have seen what he's working with.
Yeah, and I don't know if I have a... I don't think I have a hog.
Yeah, I was gonna say. He's made of metal, I don't think. Also, Ilo's a child. Let's just not.
Oh, I was talking about Todd. Like,
Mm-hmm.
also, not
Anyway.
for nothing. We all sleep in the same general space. We've seen everybody naked. Like, we're pretending like we haven't. Like, it's
That's
been
fair.
done. The damage is done.
I mean,
The House
yeah.
of Cards was not an accidental item, and my only regret was not having it sooner.
Fair enough.
Trying not to make it look like the changing room at the Y, but like,
Yeah.
it's a lot of camping. It's a lot of camping.
It's a lot of camping.
Yeah, that
Mm-hmm.
that sphere we sleep in does not have opacity going both ways.
No, it does
some
not.
Some of us misjudge how far away they need to be before they drop trousers.
It was one time.
Yeah.
Anyway. It is getting late.
Yes, it is getting late.
I think we're good.
Yeah,
That's-
I don't think we have any more to talk about.
Like, out of character, I think we've answered all our questions. Like, she's not an immediate threat. And while I don't
Yep.
doubt that she's still hiding something, our goals align for long
Oh,
enough for us
yeah.
to play along.
Oh, no, for sure. Like, I don't see a particular
With
reason not to.
all of this,
Plus, now we know about a book we can try to scoop some more information on. That's
she'll
Mhm.
actually, from the art, these like kind of sparkling pieces, she'll actually like pluck a few out
Mhm.
from it that seem almost like solid in her hand, but she doesn't quite like touch them as they just kind of like float.
All right, she said she'd give us something, right?
Yes. If you all agree, then I should be able to more fully awaken what lies within you before you get on your way.
now. Is this going to turn me into some horrific mutant monster kind of thing?
It should not.
Aw, well, I'll take it anyway.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. And with that, she will go one by one to all of you, including Kata,
Mm-hmm.
which I don't think anybody knew that she had a bloodline
Tom
ability.
might have.
Because she's not
when-
been picking up on your thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But also, Doc, what did you give Kata again?
I gave Kata
Oh,
the
something
proof
protection,
of protection against location.
divination,
Yeah.
magic. That would do it. That would do it.
Oh,
'cause
yeah.
I was using divination magic to
Yep.
find out about this. That would do it.
Look, I based it off a thing that had no subtlety. It was a club to solve a problem.
No, for sure. It was also before, you had a divination druid in your party.
Also, has Tom told us he can do this?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
I was not. Yeah, Tom was not. Yeah, he in general he.
Oh right,
he
we had a
trusts
whole
y'all.
conversation about. I remember now.
Yeah. Because Ilo's weird and has the 2 threads.
Yeah. So I'll actually have to give you all that over the weekend because I do not have it as sorted / double checked as I would have liked. But she will actually awaken all of your bloodline abilities.
Oh.
Which will adds an extra layer of it. Before
Nice.
we'll go over some extra details on the ending of next time as you all depart. Yeah. Thumbs up. I'm gonna go pause the ear music.
Yeah, no kidding.
Pokemon level up jingle, and we're good.
Ding, 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 ding. Yeah. I need to go to the bathroom so bad.
That's fair.
I'm going to leave this here.
Take off your mic, please.
Oh man.
Yeah, he cannot hear us anymore.
Wonderful.
So scheme, plot. Yeah. What?
Have you not seen that one before?
No.
Oh, it's a classic.
I have seen this.
Oh God,
Ugh,
not that.
goodness gracious.
Oh boy.
All right, so we're getting even more scary powers. Like, I'm afraid between this and what we got last session, like the next fight's going to be kind of blood, guts, teeth, and nails.
Yeah, it's always a little bit terrifying when the DM gives you a lot of like really nice stuff.
Right, but we have a new legendary sword. I just fixed up my helmet. You've got fireproof armor.
I do.
Nox just got the loot situated. And Ilo, I don't think you got anything crazy, but your mace is still completely game breaking, so I think you're fine.
Yep, I think we're good.
I can read now.
And he can
Heck
read
yeah,
now.
you can.
Oh, and I can tune to my lyre.
Did you not already? I had assumed you did before we left.
I forgot to mention I did it, so I'm
enough.
treating it as I haven't yet.
I think there's enough of us, and
It's fine.
you can ask. Yeah, you can ask when he gets back, but I feel like that's fair.
Since we talked about like you practicing or whatever, I don't think he would give. Knowing Steven, he'd give that to you.
That would be the biggest thing.
Like, I'm his wife. I can make decisions for him for sure.
Yeah. She's got a controlling share in the company.
Yeah, that's a way of putting it, I guess. He has to go to, sleep next to me tonight, so
Lydia just punching him in the head like a cat.
What? Wait, what?
Have you never seen how cats just bop somebody in the head?
Oh, okay. That, yes.
Not punching a cat in the head?
Yeah, that's what I was like, wait. Who was the cat? I was not understanding who the cat was in this scenario, and I'm glad it was the way it was. Hence when my brain caught up to me, like, wait. What are we talking about? Yes, and we have a cat that, her problem is she sometimes has claws out accidentally. So
yeah,
her bopping is sharp. And so we have to
keep on top of mine, but still.
We have to tell her that she can't do that.
Sometimes you realize you should have clipped your cat's claws when it was too late. Not clipped off, just trimmed.
Yeah.
Playing defense for the rest of the night.
Yeah. Oh man, I can't even imagine trying to trim her claws. Goodness gracious. She just scratches, everything in the entire apartment, so it's fine. But she's fun. She's 18 pounds. Maine Coon mix. She's
Yeah, that
just
tracks.
she's just a chunk of a cat that was probably originally feral. Like extremely sweet, very friendly, very like extroverted. But boy, howdy, if you do something she don't like. To be fair, she lets you know with a warning swipe before, actually trying to hurt you, which is, considerate. But yeah, no, if she is stressed out by whatever, yeah, no. She will draw blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of how they do.
Especially if it was an outdoor cat that got inside and immediately domesticated itself. They could no, this is better. This is so much.
Yeah, no, I'm sure. Yeah, because she has a tipped ear.
Yeah, that mark of a stray.
Yep.
She was spayed and then set back loose.
Yep, and then for some reason we have her. We got her from a shelter. Although
nice.
In her paperwork it says her ear was tipped as part of a working cat program, but I tried to look that up, and that's not anything from what I can see.
Now I know that's not what it means, but you say working cat, my immediate first thought is little vest and hard hat.
Yeah, no, I'm sure it means mouser.
We got to get this cat tower up by Friday.
Yeah.
It's our hard deadline. Where the hell are my electricians?
She'd be so cute with that. Anyway, she's a very pretty girl. But tortoiseshell, very fluffy, just so big, but it's only like the back half of her that's big. The front half of her is like, I mean, she's fluffy, so it's hard to tell, but like, it's so weird, the disproportionate. She's not good at jumping because of it. So we can have things on shelves and it's fine because she won't go for it because she's so big. She isn't confident in her ability to jump onto small places because she likely just won't fit. She's just too big and a bit too unbalanced. So like, yeah, no, she can jump a couple of feet up and that's about it. She tries though. She's very cute. But sometimes, like even just jumping up onto the bed, she sometimes does not make it. We have to have a cover on our bed on top of like the normal sheets or whatever, because every single time she has to dig her claws in to, make it.
Do the little Scott, brother, help me thing to get up.
Yeah. It is exactly that every single time. Yeah.
Oh. Mine's not that bad, but still, every time he climbs this little cat tower, I'm a little afraid he might not make it up.
Unwind after that.
Yeah, that's fair, love. You did great, though.
Thanks.
Boop. Oh, hi, Rumi.
Oh, hi, Mark.
And we learned a little too much about Nox today.
Yeah.
I mean, did we learn or did we have suspicions confirmed?
Oh, we knew. We been know. This much was obvious, especially with the whole thing with the other Fae Queen last session. Absolutely, we knew.
Yeah. Well, enough.
Hey, Nox, you left your book out again. If you keep doing this, I'm going to make you explain it to Ilo.
Oh no.
Yeah, that would be a terrible fate.
I do feel bad for Ilo. Because at first she was being very intentional about her wording when it was you, and then when everyone else was there, she was being a little bit more blunt with things.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it felt like it was a blunt, like, I need to talk to you about Ilo as a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Almost like when a doctor talks about somebody, but they're describing just human.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We got your blood test back. You've got
very
Ilo.
Clinical. Yeah, very clinical.
Yeah, it felt very clinical by the time it was us asking about Ilo.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And part of that makes sense. I mean, she's talking to Doc, who's
Mm-hmm.
Doc.
Talking to Tom. Tom is the one that asked.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah, Doc was
Either
the one
one
trying to
of
make sure that going along with this plan didn't get us exploded from the inside out.
Yeah, which is like fair enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like,
Feels-
okay, it looks
always
like there's no reason not to take this because it's a thing we wanted to do anyway, and you're
Yeah.
helping us.
Yeah, the whole zone of truth thing was very interesting
Yeah.
because it's like you got to speak the truth while you're in there if you feel safe,
Mm-hmm.
and that's difficult to do sometimes when you're like used to.
Being duplicitous.
Yeah. Where is?
I just accused my husband of being duplicitous, and he agreed. Mm.
I mean, he's the dungeon master. He's got to lie to you. That's the game.
I
Don't worry,
know.
it's
We've had
just another
conversations
guy.
about it.
It's like playing Among Us and then being upset if he didn't tell you he's the. No.
Oh, I've heard
That's the
that
game.
Reddit story.
Nothing.
Oh, there's a Reddit story about that one.
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean,
no.
to be
which one?
fair, there's
About Among Us and someone being so extremely upset that, their fiance or
Oh.
husband or whatever lied to their face.
Someone got into it and didn't know it was going to be like.
Something like that.
just have that ready on a soundboard.
Oh, I've got a huge soundboard.
It is
What is that?
Wednesday,
What
my
is that
dudes.
from?
That's from Among Us. That's
Okay,
the-
is it? Okay, I just hear it so often in other places.
Yeah.
I wondered what it was from.
yeah.
Bruh.
Um,
Like just the highlights. But yeah, I got a lot of stuff.
ooh, that scared me a bit.
I can't wait for one of us to follow it
Die.
the next time because I got that. Or depending
have
on what
the
games you
Yoda-
played.
Do you have the Yoda death sound?
I
Like the
wasted.
Lego Yoda
oh,
death sound that's
Let me
iconic.
see. Let me see if it's on Community Sounds real quick.
It should be Lego Yoda.
Oh,
sound
yep.
MP3.
Lego
Yeah,
Yoda,
no, it's-
first result, death. Ah.
Yeah.
Let me refine this search. I will have it shortly. I'll tell
I
you
have a
that.
3-second YouTube video.
Uh,
Anyways,
you need a Wilhelm scream.
it's very Wilhelm scream.
Yeah, I remember it vaguely.
It's not quite Wilhelm scream.
Yeah,
but
I couldn't think of anything but the Wilhelm scream. But I'm saying,
song. Anyways,
Yeah. I mean,
oh, yeah, oof.
yeah.
anyways,
It's this was a interesting
Mhm.
interesting connection.
Yeah.
Also, I
Mhm.
must admit,
got it.
Yep.
there it goes. I must admit, I